Well, 13 out of every 100 people tested in Lagos State have COVID-19. That, according to the Lagos State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, who alluded the aggressive transmission of the second wave of the virus to non-observance of safety protocols. And for those who avoid taking a coronavirus test after 7 days of arriving in the country, there's bad news. Your passport will be inactive very soon. Correspondent Theophilus Ilema was at a briefing where the Lagos State Ministry of Health expressed concerns about the issuance of fake COVID-19 certificates to travelers, causing more spread within communities. His report.
The second wave of the pandemic is said to have had devastating effects on world economies, bringing with it more problems than the first wave. Despite this, many are seen not to be taking it seriously, causing the Lagos State government to issue warnings against this trend.
Exactly where they need to go to if they need oxygen.
At this press briefing, the Commissioner for Health explained that there has been a general notion that the coronavirus doesn't exist in Nigeria, hence the lackadaisical attitude experienced.
9 out of 10 people who have these symptoms will go and treat themselves for malaria first. And this is a problem because by the time we get to know about you, it's usually a week afterwards. And if you are in the severe to critical category, we're then struggling to try and make you better. If you look at the symptoms, cough, fever, shortness of breath, weakness, chest pain, loss of taste, loss of appetite, catarrh. Now, these are not symptoms of malaria.
The Lagos State government noted that 13 out of 100 people tested have COVID-19, suggesting an aggressive transmission of the virus due to non-observance of the protocols. Over 29,000 has been diagnosed, but the ministry said a lot of people have opted to treat themselves from home. As regards the protocol for travelers into Nigeria, the state government warned that those who fail to take the test after 7 days of arrival will have their passports rendered inactive.
A number of people are not showing up for the test, and we are sending out a whole logistics team to find what we call the day 7 defaulters. Some people are giving us fake contact information, fake telephone numbers, and fake email addresses. So we find it difficult to find people who have defaulted. Those of you that have defaulted your day 7 test, you've heard from the Presidential Task Force that any moment from now, your passports are going to be inactivated. So if you plan to use your passport again anytime in the near future, you will get to the airport and you will find out that your passport is no longer working.
As part of plans to ensure the state flattens the curve, the Lagos State government launched oxygen therapy centers, which will have 10 tanks spread over 10 local governments. Theophilus Ilema, TVC News, Lagos.